In this video, we would learn how to align the CBCT intraoral scan to the facial scan. Once we're finished with aligning the CBCT to intraoral scan, the next step is to click the pictogram located at the top of your screen, and here you would see the AI automatically aligning the CBCT intraoral scan and face scan. I would look at this from 3 dimensions to ensure that the CT looks like it's in the right place. Next, I would then click on my facial transparency and drag it to the left a little so I can then see where my intraoral scan and CBCT aligns. Rotating the facial scan, CBCT, and intraoral scan in 3 different dimensions, just having a physical look as to where the data is aligned. Examining where the inferior border of the orbit is located, where the intraoral scan is located, and where the temporomandibular joints are located. Once I am finished with this, because the software did a really good job, I really don't need to do anything. But if I did need to align this manually, I would then click on the icons on the right side. I would tell the software, hey, can you align the smile, meaning the upper, to the face? Or if I needed to align the mandible, I would click on that. Lastly, if I need to align my facial scan to my CT, I then have that option as well. For manual alignment of your intraoral scan to your facial scan, you would click on the Align option. Here, you have the option to zoom in with your mouse and rotate your intraoral scan so it's straight. Zoom in on the facial scan, rotate so it's straight as well. And then here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply 4 dots. I will apply these dots in the same location on both data sets. I will double click for the distinct areas where distal incisal edges of the tooth number 9. Double click, and I will double click with the left side of my mouse on the facial scan as well. I will continue this process until I have made 4 dots. I will double click as well on the canine, double click on the facial scan, double click on the canine, double click on the facial scan. Once I'm finished with this, I would then click the Align option. Once alignment is made, I can visually look at it. Looking at that mesh-like appearance is showing to me that alignment is being made. But the software does give you an option to verify. To get out of this action, click the same icon that we used to get in, which is the alignment option. Next, to verify that our data is correctly aligned, there is an option where cross-section allows us to view that. Select the cross-section tab. Here, if I zoom in on the facial scan on the left side, on the right side gives us a 2-dimension view, occlusal view, and we have a sagittal view. Zooming in on my axial view and zooming on my sagittal view allows me to see exactly where the data is located. Using the horizontal plane, which shows me my axial view on the facial scan, and using my vertical plane, which shows me the sagittal view on my facial scan, this allows me to see if alignment is made. Here, if I keep my sagittal plane on the front teeth, first 4 front teeth right here, I am seeing that my facial scan, my intraoral scan, which is the blue line, is aligned. The red line is your facial scan, and the blue line is your intraoral scan. The horizontal line, which is your axial plane, if you want to bring that over the facial third, where at the top right here shows you that the blue and the red is integrated, that means that alignment is made. That's your verification to ensure that your alignment is made. Once you're finished, you can come out of that icon by clicking the cross-sectional tab. Bring down your facial transparency, and here you can see your data fully aligned. Using the right side of your mouse, you can rotate. On the left side of your software allows you to rotate the data or move the data manually. I highly suggest to use the automatic alignment as that's the easiest form.